recording? Hey guys, what's up? We're now on our way to the Ojos Park, which is about 15 minutes from Tulum. I'm here with Noe, and we've got Eyal in the back there, loving life. We're going to go check out a couple of cenotes. I think the first one we're going to is Cenote Nicte Ha, and the second one is going to be Cenote dos Ojos.
Really special, yes. Great entrance, great light entrances, amazing formations, and of course many people do want to see it, so we're gonna go check out how it is. Come with us, guys. We're gonna enjoy it.
We just got here to Cenote dos Ojos, well, the Cenote dos Ojos Park. Noe's over there now trying to work out our entrance fees. If you guys ever want to come here, we just came from Tulum, and you have to stop here to pay your entrance for the specific cenotes. So now we're just trying to work out the entrance price for Cenote Nicte Ha and Cenote dos Ojos. As you can see, we're now about to enter the jungle. So okay guys, we just arrived here at Cenote Nicte Ha, the first cenote on our stop, just before Dos Ojos. Eyal's behind me, Noe's over there trying not to crash his drone. As you can see guys, this is the entrance. Cenote Nicte Ha. Just pass through this hut and then you'll see the cenote.
Super excited, guys, about finally swimming in this piece of heaven. Nicte Ha means water flower. As you can tell, this cenote is exceptional to look at underwater gardens. It's full of life. It's a cenote that has a lot of sunlight, and the sunlight, of course, brings algae. The algae brings food for the fish, and only when the cenotes are shallow and have sun, it's when you get this type of underwater gardens. This is, of course, fresh water. We're gonna take a jump now. Hope you can join us.
Yeah.
Woo!
guys, we just finished up in Cenote, Nicte Ha, and we are now on our way to Cenote dos Ojos, which is around 5 minutes drive further down the track, deeper into the jungle. So I can't wait to get in the water and show you guys how it looks. Bam bam! Cenote dos Ojos, which is meaning
Pero si tenemos que parquearnos acá, ¿eh?
2 eyes, right?
2 eyes.
Tenemos que parquearnos acá afuera.
Ah, yes. We need to park outside. You can park inside if you have diving gear with you. But if you're only snorkeling, this is your place.
¿Hace clack cuando disparas o no? Aquí no hay espejitos, creo. Well, yeah, we're in the Dos Ojos shirts, souvenirs, and photography shop. It's a beautiful place. You can see a classical Mayan building called Palapa. There's some amazing shirts I'm seeing. There's some very nice designs, all related to the cenotes. Crazy shop in the middle of the jungle. Who could imagine that you suddenly find a shop like that after driving for 15 minutes in the deep jungle? Man.
I want adventure. I want como I W. Hey.
So they got everything you need here. Changing rooms, the baños, the toilets.
Here we have a new
Here we have the showers. It's really important to make sure you have a shower before you get into the cenotes, just to make sure you wash off any sun cream or insect repellent, because it has a really big effect to the ecosystem here. So a good little tip to know.
Yeah, it's actually not necessary to put sunscreen before you come for a cenote dive or cenote snorkel, because it's required that we use it, because most of the walk is done under the jungle, and this cenote at least is a cavern, so yeah, you won't be affected by the sun, and it does affect the cenotes and especially the reef. So this is a map of the cavern of Cenote dos Ojos. On this map, the parts that are green and yellow is where you have actual land that you can walk in top of. The parts that are light blue are the parts in which you have water, but in top of the water surface air, and only after air you have the ceiling. And then the parts that are dark blue or darker blue are parts in which the water is touching the ceiling of the cave. So in the parts that are light blue you can snorkel, and if you were scuba diving you can surface. And the parts that are darker blue you can only get into by scuba diving. This cenote is a lot bigger than the one we saw before.
Incredible, mate.
And this is the way you should take for going into the water. So you just leave your shoes around here, and there's that stair that has that anti-sliding, I think it's called, thing, so that you don't slide when you're going into the water. And yeah, you can see the cenote from here. That's right over there, in the back of those two signs, is where you will see the water, the light from the other eye coming in. And right over there, that it says don't cross, it's the access for the bat cave.
Okay guys, so I love this place because you get to see very, very well how the cenotes that we see today used to be actually underground rivers. They still are. So if you pay attention, you will see it like this. You stand over here and you're gonna see that we come from above, where the cars are parked actually. And all this here is a perfect circle. All around, you're gonna see that it's at least 3-4 meters below the ground. So this is what before was a huge roof. Where we're standing here now used to have water, shallow water, and it was a huge roof. With all the weight, the roof collapsed over here. It created this kind of island that we see, and only on the edges is that we can still see the underground rivers, which is where we're gonna be swimming right now, and which is where the divers go as well. So come follow us, you're gonna enjoy it very much so. Perfect clear water. The water is so clear because this water comes obviously from the rain, but it filters through all this limestone that it's on top of our heads. So before it reaches the underground rivers, it filters all the sediments, and only crystal clear water, it's what remains. Perfect for diving, perfect for snorkeling. You won't see better visibility than this. How you call it, guy? Cheeky jumping?
A cheeky jump, mate.
Cheeky jump. So I'm not sure what exactly that means, but for sure jumping into the water is one of the most sensational sensations you can have. So here we go.
Park. We went to two amazing cenotes, Cenote Nicte Ha and Cenote Dos Ojos. We've probably been here for maybe around 4 or 5 hours swimming, sunbathing, jumping off rocks, just having a great time. And yeah, it's been absolutely incredible. You can easily do this in half a day. If you want to take even longer to explore more of the park, there's way more to explore than what we've just shown you.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Thank you for watching. Just a quick recommendation: if you plan to visit one of these amazing places, we should all help preserve it. And the way we can do that is by not using sunblock, which has a lot of oil, and it keeps the oil in the surface of the water. It pollutes it, and it destroys the wildlife. So non-biodegradable products not allowed in the cenotes. Please, let's help together preserve these amazing environments. And if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, everything. We want to make it as far as possible, so please help us out with that, guys.
And yeah, I will add that the entrance fee for coming in here is 350 pesos. That's about like $16, more or less.
350 pesos for just the Cenote Dos Ojos.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. I don't. Nicte
I
Ha.
think it's 150 though?
Nicte Ha, I think Nicte Ha is now around about 200 pesos entry per person.
So yeah, about $5 US.
Yeah.
It was free back then in the days.
Yeah. So in total,
Not anymore, it has been going up.
So in total, just to visit these two cenotes, it's going to be more or less between 25 and 30 US dollars, more or less depending on the exchange rates at the time. But it's really, really worth it. And we're hungry, man. So we're now about to go hit the town and grab some tacos.
Yep.
Woo!
Makes you feel hungry.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching us.
Thank you very much.